Well, hey folks, this is the Georgia Adventure here. Uh, Rainy day in Georgia. So I'm down here in my shop. So I'm gonna do a video today on a knife. Gonna have some knife talk. So this knife is a TKELL knife. It's a guy that's in northwest Georgia. Makes very good knives. KELL Knives, K-E-L-L. I think he calls them TKELL. But he's a veteran and he has some great knives. I found him in Chattanooga. We were up in Chattanooga just kind of walking around. There was a kind of a, I don't know if it's a craft show or some type of little show in the downtown area. So I saw this guy. So the knife I bought is called a combatant. So this is it. And it's a great EDC knife. I'm gonna measure it. Sorry about that, but it's a great EDC knife. And I also skinned a deer in Illinois on a deer hunt. I used this knife to skin a deer, a good sized deer that my son-in-law killed. And this bad boy is razor sharp. But as I told you, it's a good EDC knife. So you can see TKELL. The T kind of is inside the K. You can see it, but I think this is G10 on the handle. And the handle has, it's got these little divots in them, or just for the grip right here. And you can see it's got a finger choil here, basically. I can get 4 fingers on it. I love the spear point blade. It's pretty thick, but it's got a lanyard hole. But it's a cool knife, man. It's the measurement is the blade is basically let's see, the blade is, the cutting edge is 3 inches. The blade itself is about 3.5 from here to the end. Overall length of this knife is about 7 inches, 7 and 1/8, something like that. The width right here of the steel, top of the blade, is it's 1/8 of an inch. There's no jimping on it, none at all, which I'm fine with, you know. But you do have a nice finger choil right here that you can grip. It's a pretty nice knife, actually. I mean, I think it's carbon steel, because I did get a little rust on you can see where it's been sharpened. I've sharpened it since then, and it's sharp. It'll cut you good if you're not careful. Got a little lanyard on it. I like lanyards on my knives. Sorry about that, but I like lanyards. So you can put this in there, whatever. Put your finger through it. A lot of time it's just for looks, but if you got a shorter handle, you can put you a thicker lanyard and kind of grip the lanyard. But like I said, I can get almost full 4 fingers. It's got a pretty good belly in it. It skins good. It skinned that deer pretty quick. My son-in-law killed him, so he went to get because we were about 3 miles back in the woods, because you have to walk through a national wildlife refuge. We were hunting right on the Mississippi, so I was a little ways from him when he shot, so I heard him shoot. Then I went ahead and came out and see if he needed help, because we were so far back in there. You have to get these little deer carts and hide them in the woods so you can get your deer out. We just walked up a long logging road and hid the little cart, so we were pretty good piece back in there. So we we did that, and you know, while he went and got the cart, I used this to skin the deer. This has got that black finish on it. I'm not big on blade coatings, you know, but I like this. It looks good with the black on the handle. It's also got these washers in the handle. I don't know really what they're for unless it just maybe lightens it up a little bit. This is a full tang knife. You can see from it in the back. You can see on top, but it's full tang. For its size, it's a beast. It's a beast. There's a lot of great knife makers, especially local knife makers. If you'll check them out, you'd be surprised what you can find. Now, on this knife, it came with a, and I don't have it, it came with a sheath. I think I have it in my toolbox. It came with a plastic type sheath, or Kydex, I guess you'd say. So me working with leather, I made me a side draw holster for it. And this is the side draw holster. And this side draw holster would fit pretty much any knife this size. And I'm gonna make a few and put them on my Etsy shop, but it just snaps in there. Boom. You could get any knife this size with a 3-inch blade in this that had the width. The width of the blade, let me go ahead and cover that. So the furthest point, the width of the blade is basically an inch. It's an inch wide right here. So any knife an inch wide would fit in this sheath. So good made sheath. Yeah, I made it, but it's a good made sheath. It's got the extra leather back here. You can see. Put some reinforcement, put some stitching in it. Put these buttons on it to give it a little reinforcement here, here, and here. Hand sewn. Got my maker's mark there, and I got some turkey tracks. But this size here, and carrying it in this scout sheath, is a great knife for EDCing, carrying every day. It's a good thick blade, you know, pretty heavy duty blade. It sharpens easy. I like the handle, but he makes a lot of different size knives. He's got some pretty big size ones, but he's got different ones. He's got some that's got even a bigger belly that'd probably be great for skinning, and EDCing. But this knife to me is a great EDC, and I've carried it, you know, during the day. Nobody really knows it, you know. I've carried it a bunch. It's got the nice lanyard hole. You can see pretty good lanyard hole. You got these. I don't know what these are called. I'm not a knife maker, but it's just like an insert, a metal insert, a tube. With that, but get on his site and check him out. He has these on there. It's called the Combatant. He should have called this one the EDC because it's a good EDC size. You can see. Great size. And add my scout draw holster. Makes it even better. Makes it even better. You know, you can do that. You can use this for skinning. You know, skinning game, skinning fish, cleaning fish, whatever you want to use it for. I promise you this thing will hold up. It's built like a tank. So I carry it, you know, I carry it from time to time as an EDC knife. I carry it hunting. Turkey season, I'll probably have it on me because it's a good size. You can see it's a good size to EDC to carry. American made in Georgia. And I like to support people that make their stuff in Georgia are in the United States, especially the local people. You know, so there you go. So check them. TKELL Knives, TKELL, TKELL, TKELL Knives. Check him out. He's got a website. He's got hats. He's got all kind of stuff. He's got good quality made knives. He makes them by hand. So American made in Georgia. Check him out. So this is the Georgia Adventure here. I appreciate you watching this video. If you like it, hit the bell, leave a like, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. And by the way, keep everything nice, because I had a guy leave a bad comment. I don't know what his deal was, but just a random thing. So, and I will block you and delete you. So be nice. Thank you.